Hey guys, how's it going? I'm hoping Mark and Jelly Tots will join us today. Warden won't be able to, so. But at the moment, you have me and Casper. Casper's under the bed, but he's here in spirit. Yeah. Right. I was having a bit of technical issues before I started this, so. But this should be resolved. There shouldn't be any issues, anything like that. So yeah, I think I'll just play a wee bit and then test the audio and take it from there. Oh, I was worried there was no audio, and then I shot the gun and there was audio, so there's just no music, which isn't a technical issue, it's just the way the game was designed. Right, so we'll stick with this shot. Sound the alarm! I really should have snuck up behind him because I knew where he was. Okay, what am I doing here? What am I doing? You see, the controls are a wee bit fiddly, so they're definitely not like modern tried and tested controls. So, but they do the job. They're just buttons in the wrong places. So you see the title. I wonder what Jelbean's gonna think when she sees it. Just go, hey, that's not very nice. Right, this game's sort of. I'm seeing a wee bit of frame stutter. Some whoa, was that a glitch? I'm not seeing the bullets going down. Oh, I'm not. Oh no. Maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Maybe I was hitting the reload button so fast that I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Right, we've got SMG rounds. I should run back and get that health before I continue on. Back in these days, you didn't have regenerating health. That wasn't the norm. Though I know some. Oh, when was it? I think it was during the PS3 and the 360 era in particular. Regenerating health, like basically every main shooter had regenerating health. While it still is the more common approach, you do see a few more games not having the regenerating health, but during that era, the PS3 360 era, it was most prevalent, based on my observations. With that said, I have not touched a PS5 or an Xbox, what do you call it? Xbox Series X or Xbox Series, we'll just say, because there's also the Xbox Series S. So, oh fuck, there they are. The Germans are scurrying into the little hidey holes. The Germans. Yeah. I'll also be updating the sound effects whenever stuff happens, like whenever somebody follows me on one of the platforms or does donation, things like that. I'll try and have that updated for Monday, because I just got back from work, so obviously I didn't have time to do it today. But I'll try and get it done for Monday's stream, because there'll be a stream on Monday, because I'm off on Monday. So yeah, focus. I'm off on Monday. Do a stream today, then have a break on Sunday, and then do it on Monday rather than having streaming 2 days in a row. Oh fuck's sake! The AI is smarter than a. It's funny how the AI in this game is smarter than in modern games. The enemies actually run up to you. You don't get that in I'm trying to think of a game. There's definitely modern games I've played which are only like a few years old. I'm talking about games like in 2017 and whatnot that I've played, where these are like big AAA games that don't have that. The enemies just stay in place. So the fact that this old game, I mean, it's not perfect, like you can tell, look at the way the enemies run about. It's obviously not perfect, but at least the enemies are trying to flank you. They don't do that in the modern games. Well, they do in some, but oh come on, that was a friggin' headshot. Yeah. So yeah, this level's really bloody. Oh, you fucker. Yeah, I'll just grab the health. I'll stick with the machine gun then, I guess. Oh fuck, I did not expect you to be there. I'm guessing he's dead. No, he's very much alive. Oh, he's dead now. See, I don't like using the bazooka in here because it's very easy to kill yourself with it. So I really don't want to use it. I like the SMG because the SMG gives you a wee bit of distance as opposed to the shotgun. Oh, for God's sake. Okay, he's dead. I like the way sometimes they die and it leaves like a little canteen, but the canteen looks like a wee mini tombstone because of the graphics, which is funny. Your tactic to blend into the background has failed you. With the same colored uniform as the walls, blending into the background like Solid Snake. What the fuck? Who the fuck's shitting me? Is he shitting me through the walls? Lose the PD. Oh no, lose the PD. I don't like switching between all these stupid weapons. I'd rather, like, the only, like, you shouldn't even have the rocket launcher in this level. It's too, it's too confined. Right, I'm gonna save that. I'm looking for a man to hug and... Oh, for God's sake. Mark, you already made that joke on Warden's stream. Friggin' Bart Simpson showing his early homosexual tendencies. Anyway. Are you coming on the voice chat? Like, you could come on and see if your voice chat's okay, and if it's not, then you can just go back to the text chat. Ah, fuck. Ah, there we are. He's dead. Right. Oh, I don't think he left. No, he didn't. I'll try. Alright, thanks. Right. Oh. The shotgun's actually not bad, actually. I like the shotgun in this game. Stop shooting me! That's the...
Hello.
There you are. How's it going?
Okie
Yeah. Did you see me talking to Jelbean on Discord?
about the game?
Yeah. It's like
Yeah, I saw that.
she couldn't tell the sarcasm in her eyes. Said it was her favorite game. How's it my favorite game? I died. So yeah. But yeah, she actually believed I met an old lady who had lost actual marbles.
I was wondering what the hell was going on there.
Yeah. I mean, obviously you knew what I meant, that she had lost her mind. She did, but I thought I could just tell the truth, but yet again, Jelbean should there's no excuse for Jelbean not knowing what I'm talking about, so I think I'll just play along with it. Because you sort of get... What's
Is that a
that?
common phrase? Is that a common phrase though, where she's from? Lost your marbles.
Mark, I think you make too many excuses for Jelbean, to be honest. I don't know what if it's because you have a crush on her, but yes, it's a very common phrase. It's highly likely that the phrase comes from America itself. It's just the case of Jelbean being Jelbean. There's no, you know, I mean, I sort of get tired of over explaining. Like every other person understands what I'm saying apart from Jelbean, and it's always the case. It's always the case that everybody gets it apart from her. So, if I'm gonna have to over explain everything, I may as well have at least a little bit of fun, you know. Anyway, as long as it doesn't as long as she doesn't get offended, because she doesn't realize that I'm taking the mic, so she's not offended. So it's okay in my book. I mean, what do you think?
Okay, just tell her.
Oh no, just leave it. It's funny because do you not think that we over explain too much there? Like we always have to over explain everything.
Yeah.
Like I was looking at your message on Discord. You made a joke, and then I think it was Kai that took it too seriously, and then you wrote, "Oh, why'd I even bother?" It's like the most real. It's like the most real somebody's been on Jelbean's Discord, and then you backed off from it, and you says, "Oh, I don't know what happened there. I lost my temper. Sorry about that." But you were just being honest. I mean, like it was like I could say it was a joke. You know, like you weren't in the wrong there. But I don't know. I think it's just the ones on that Discord they're a unique bunch, I think. Yeah, that's what I would call them. But you have to have a wee bit of fun. Like if you're over explaining everything, it gets very mind numbing. Like you have to try and. I mean, Jelbean can be a bit too serious with the hellos and the formalities. I think she needs a wee bit of.
Hello.
Yeah, she needs a wee bit of winding up. And the way I see it, if she didn't like being wound up, why did she marry the master troll Otaku? You know, the guy who winds up on a daily basis. You gonna tell him I touched your nipple? Oh my god. So I don't know. I think she just likes to complain. She does. Because why would she marry Otaku otherwise? She loves it.
Really, what he said?
What's that?
Is that actually what he said?
Yeah, because I listened to it. I thought he said something worse. I thought he was talking about the private area, but no. I listened to it back and he goes, "Do you want to tell him I touched your nipple?" And then I actually, the way her reaction was, I thought it was a lot worse. That's why I reacted like that. But no, he just said nipple.
He's her husband. Of course he touched her fucking nipple.
I know.
He touches her fucking nipples every night.
Well, maybe not every night, but maybe once every 2 nights. Who knows? Besides the point. But I know she's a wee bit protective of what Veggie sees on the Discord, but there's plenty of stuff. There's plenty of stuff on her Discord that she doesn't complain about, which is a wee bit shady at times. Like her talking about how she had a crush on AK. You know, it's a bit weird. If I was her son, I'd think that was a bit weird. You know? But that she never commented on that. So I don't know. I don't try and understand. I don't try and understand the mindset of the exploding jellyfish. So I just like to wind her up from time to time.
That's the one part I don't understand. You can't even post a picture of naked a naked Chris Hemsworth.
I know.
No, you don't even see his you don't even see his penis. It's covered by whipped cream.
Yeah.
Might as well just pretend that he's just wearing underwear.
Yeah. I think maybe
he's protecting that from Veggie.
But maybe she sees Veggie, like, even though Veggie's near an adult, maybe she sees him as she doesn't want to expose him to sex yet or whatever, so she's stopping. That's why she's stopping those images. I remember one time you posted that on mine, and then I think somebody said that Arno will remove it, and then somebody went, "No, he wouldn't do that." That's literally the only reason I removed it, just because somebody said that.
Yeah, me.
Oh, it was you that said it? If you hadn't have said that, I probably would have kept it up. But it's because you said that. Yeah, that was ages ago. That was. Jesus. Yeah, Casper's just sitting at my door. He's just looking at me.
Hello, Casper.
He's just expecting to go in and out. I take you haven't watched the video yet of Pikachu's fight.
Not yet.
Well, it's a good one, that is. But it'd be interesting if Pokemon was real, because it would be nothing like the show, because you get like a load of people trying to destroy everything if they're Pokemon, and you get all these abusive owners. You'd see like a load of, you pretty much see like the scum of society. See, you would, because they'd be given power by having Pokemon. So I don't know. like there'd be the real life Team Rocket. Oh, they probably wouldn't dress up as Team Rocket, but they'd probably be like Team Rocket, going around stealing people, trying to steal your Pikachu and whatnot. Which I don't understand why Team Rocket don't just try to catch a Pokemon, because they actually have more success trying to catch a Pokemon than stealing them. So, and whenever you try to catch somebody's Pokemon in a Pokemon battle, it doesn't let you do it. So I don't know. they're a strange bunch.
Pika Pika.
But if you were given a starter Pokemon, you probably wouldn't be given a Pikachu. You'd probably be given like one that nobody really cares about that much, like a Rattata or a Pidgey or a Caterpie, just because. they'd probably be quite hard to find, and you'd probably get all the rich people getting all the Pikachus and the Charmanders and all that. So then the common folk are left with the common ones. I actually conjured up. I conjured up a whole story in my head because my job, I'm just walking around delivering letters, so I have plenty of time to think, and I conjured up a whole bloody scenario in my head where, the rich have the best Pokemon, and for common people it's very hard to get like even a really common Pokemon. It's really hard for them to get that, and it's really hard to catch, and you're essentially like fighting against these rich assholes who, do you know those rich kids who are given like the good Pokemon by their parents? You're pretty much fighting against them. So I conjured up this whole storyline in my head, spanning multiple episodes, because you have to entertain yourself somehow when you're on the postal route. So it'd be good if they actually. Do you think that'd be an interesting scenario if they did that?
You should make a screenplay.
Maybe. And I was thinking, like, instead of it being a 10-year-old, it'd be a 30-year-old. Just go, Adam just turned 30, and he's ready to start with his first new Pokemon. Instead of being 10. And then I was thinking there'd be like, do you know the way the Team Rocket trio, though instead of being Jesse, James, and Meowth, it would be like a husband and wife about their age, and then Meowth's like this little bratty kid. He's like this evil little kid that they have.
Reminds me of Doug. Reminds me of
pretty much be like the Dursleys, only they wouldn't be ugly, you know. Well, the kid would probably be ugly, but yeah. Let's see. What was that?
How many are there?
Oh, the presents? Was it 32 or something like that? But last time I got 33 presents. Oh, sweetheart, we'll get you 2 more and go to the... It's very rare Harry got kindness from them, but I remember there was the odd bit of kindness, like whenever Mr. Dursley gave Harry Potter Dudley's old room, and he threw the spiders into the thing under the steps. That's not your room anymore. That's like the only. I know you thought he showed him kindness whenever he said he agreed with Harry. There's no post on Sundays, but I think that was more him being cruel, teasing Harry. Oh, these soldiers are coming out. What's that?
What you are, Harry?
No post on Sundays. Shit.
I wrote a letter to you every single day. Post on Sundays. Huh.
Oh, jeez. Hagrid is like a big kid.
Oh, blasted letters today! Oh, sir!
Yeah.
One single blasted physical letter. and the letter just like smudges past his mustache.
Yeah. I was reading this. I was reading the second movie book, where they think Hagrid was the one who released the monster and killed Moaning Myrtle, But he had a giant spider around the skull. Like, it could have very easily killed somebody. And whenever Harry and Ron went to he told Harry and Ron to go to the spider's nest, and the spider tried to kill them. So Hagrid was dangerous. Like he was dangerous. He was dangerous. Like, do you know that guy, the Mice and Men? What's his name? Lenny. He was dangerous like Lenny from Mice and Men. Were unintentionally dangerous, but still dangerous all the same. It's like a child who has too much power. Oh Jesus! Oh no! God's sake! Why doesn't this game have checkpoints? I'm gonna have to do some save states. So, cause this is getting ridiculous. I think was Hagrid in Gryffindor? I don't remember what, or was he in Hufflepuff? I don't remember what house he was in.
I'll look it up.
If it even says what house he was in. He was probably in Hufflepuff, I would say. You can sort of gauge, you can gauge a character's personality, and you can guess what house they're in. Like, what's their defining feature? Are they courageous? Are they overly intelligent? Are they are they sneaky, or are they just ordinary? Ordinary goes into Hufflepuff naturally.
Says here he was in Gryffindor.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough. I knew it was one of the two, Gryffindor or Hufflepuff. I suppose he would be brave, like, because dealing with all those magical creatures. Although that said, your man Pettigrew wasn't very brave, and he was in Gryffindor, so there is exceptions. And then I think Dumbledore hinted that Snape should have been in Gryffindor, because he says, "I think we sort people into the houses too early." Although Harry's son got into Slytherin. So. That's all I know. I haven't read the books or anything. Literally all I know about. And then his best friend's Draco Malfoy's son. I think Draco Malfoy's son's the smart one of the group. And then I don't know who the third person is. Probably Hermione and Ron's kid, I would say.
Oh dear.
You tired, Mark?
It's me?
Who's shooting me?
I'd say. Where is everyone?
Warden's doing a Warframe. He's playing Warframe with his buddies, and Jelbean might be annoyed because of that little discussion I had in Discord with her. Or she might misinterpret the title of the stream and go, "What do you you're saying we're not friends anymore?" Or is it, I don't know. Do you know the way she misinterprets everything I say? So probably, I don't know. But I just can't. I don't want to have to bother over explaining everything or oversimplifying everything, because I just get tired of it. I mean, it's not like I'm talking to a little kid. She's a 43-year-old woman, so I shouldn't have to oversimplify things too. I mean, even Paul and Matea, who I don't really like, but Matea's first language isn't even English, and he understood more. So, fuck's sake. This is fucking. I really need to get health here. It's very ruthless, this game. So it is. It's like you make one little mistake and the enemy drains most of your health. Fuck's sake.
And you're wondering how the hell your dad managed to beat it?
He didn't. He admitted to me he didn't. He just played it. I thought he beat it, but then he told me he didn't. I was only a little kid, so of course my memory's gonna be warped on that. Do you know whenever when you're a little kid you think your dad can do anything because you're a little kid?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty much that sort of scenario. If I says, Dad, remember you used to play Medal of Honor on hard mode, and he goes, oh no, I never played it in hard mode. So there you go. Oh dear, dear, oh dear, oh dear. How am I gonna get out of this one?
You have no life, and yet you're still moving.
Yeah. Jesus. So you make one little mistake in this game and you pay the price for it dearly. Oh shit, see? Like that. Oh. I really should have, what I should have done is I should have used the save state when I got far enough in the game. And then that way I could have just loaded from the save state. Like, there really should be checkpoints, but there's not. I was a bit surprised that AK's comment on Jelbean's Discord whenever you says Jelbean's hyper and then he wrote Mark as if you said something offensive. It's like, well, what?
Oh, that's this little ongoing joke he does where
Alright.
he says hello to everybody, and then when he gets to me, he just goes ... Mark.
Alright, okay. I thought that's because you're like, is that because Jelbean's usually very low energy? Is that why you went Jelbean hyper?
Well, she said she just came back from work and instead of being tired, she was hyper, and I'm like, she's hyper? What?
Right. There has to be a tactic. There has to be a way to do this without risking losing my health. Maybe it's using the grenades. Yeah.
I died to enemies that time.
What was that about enemies? Sorry.
You died in the first couple of enemies that time.
I know. Well, I already lost most of my health, and I thought, well, may as well just get killed here. So I have an idea though. I have 30 grenades, so I'm gonna take advantage of them.
Yeah, man.
You must be swift as a coursing river. Of course they shit me through the walls again. That bloody bullshit. What the oh no, there. I thought. Now that guy blended into the walls. That's what happened. Oh, right, just kill me then. Fucking hell.
Come on, be a man.
This is ridiculous. I was doing so well at the start, and then I've just completely lost my momentum. You'd think playing a game, you'd think we're trying a game would make you better at it, but it's made me worse. Don't know what's going on. Oh, oh, thank God. That wee sneaky get put a grenade down. Whenever I was crawling out of the vent. Right. Gonna have to decide what they give you a rocket launcher, and you can't even use the rocket launcher because everything's too narrow. Like, you're just gonna kill yourself with it. Right, I'll use the grenades now. Okay, right. I've got another grenade here.
Come on, Jimmy.
Jimmy?
It's your character's name, Jimmy.
It's Jimmy Neutron.
Actually, it's Jimmy Patterson.
Yeah. Isn't Jimmy Patterson like the most famous character in Medal of Honor? Like,
I don't know.
wasn't he mentioned in The Great Escape, or was that just me? No. Oh no, that was me just talking about. I remember I was watching the Let's Play of it, and I said, let's bring Jimmy Patterson into Smash Bros. I mean, why not? They put the friggin' piranha plant in. They can put anybody in. Like bring Jimmy Patterson.
They not say Sora's the last one now?
I think so. Well, if they ever make another Smash Bros, put Jimmy Patterson. That's my request, because everybody says the obvious ones like Crash, Spyro, and Goku. Like, that's my that'll be the character that shocks people. Jimmy Patterson from Medal of Honor, and then you'll get some Zoomer going, some old dude from the PS1 100 years ago. What the fuck?
Sure, Mario's older.
I know, but Mario's famous. Jimmy Patterson isn't. Jimmy Patterson. I think he continues Jimmy Patterson in the second game. I'm not 100% sure about that. Good old Jimmy Patterson. What a man. Sure, they put Snake in? Snake's the same type of character as Jimmy Patterson. Well, he's similar. Similar, I suppose. What would be your like curveball character you would throw in that people wouldn't expect?
Oh.
It could be anybody. It can literally be a Teletubby. Anybody. Well, when I say anybody, I don't mean like you can't put Jelbean in the game. It has to be somebody who has been in like a video game or TV show. While you're thinking about that, I would have Jimmy Patterson. So he talks to the Colonel like Snake does, and the Colonel will say things like he does in the game, like you going, back in the day I used to be an art student, but then I decided to enroll in this. Then you get like people going, what the fuck? Nobody cares. So. Unfortunately, I think the voice actor's dead. I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he's dead like this. Because it sounds like an old voice, and this game was made 23 years ago, so he's probably dead. But if he isn't, like, it'd be class to have if that happened. But it'll never happen. Mark, what if they put Doctor Who in the next Smash Bros?
Which one?
Well, they could put your favorite one, the Third Doctor.
That makes sense since he's the only one who can bloody fight.
Why? He's the only one that actually shows martial arts prowess. Yeah, they could put him in. Why? I would be happy with that. Although no one, they'd probably put in like Jodie Whittaker instead. I'm the Doctor. I'm ready for a fight.
This is my farm.
Is that what she calls them? Her farm?
Yeah, it's like you and your fucking farm. Like, so none of the other companions are considered family?
No.
Even your own granddaughter?
Nope. They weren't part of the farm. Alright, I better make a save state here. Before I forget. So I don't have to keep going to the very start. Although, knowing my luck, I'll probably make a save state and then beat the level in one go. Which always happens. Let's see, Medal of Honor save. Yes. Right. Who do you think Jelbean would put in it? Like a random character, a random cutesy character? Or she put like one of those bikini girls from that game she loves so much. Hey Jelbean, we were just talking about like what character you would put into Smash Bros. And I was thinking you'd put in like one of those bikini girls that you like to play as. Although you've probably never played Smash Bros, so... Damn it, this is hard. You coming on the voice chat? Right, is there any health that I missed? Maybe that'd be kind of cool. I never played that game. Yeah. Of course, Mr. Kai would put in Kirito, who a character I don't like very much, but it's like his idol for some reason. Mark, you've gone very quiet.
Sorry, I hear a lot of people talking downstairs. I'm trying to focus on.
Alright, has your mom got guests in the house?
Sometimes her friend, would come over.
Alright, I see.
I'll close the door. Hold on.
That's alright. Oh shit. Veggie. Alright, he has the TV on. See. Do you like the title of the stream, Jelbean? Since you say you don't like this game.
It's okay.
Well, she said on Discord she didn't like it. Very funny.
Oh.
Are you doing her voice since she's not on the stream? So
Might as well.
You're doing the voice acting for Jelbean when she's not doesn't have a voice. Oh, fair enough. Just take a wee drink here.
My hobby. I got the car fixed.
Yeah, well,
Great.
thanks for nothing. Didn't have to do it all myself. We could.
Oh, yeah.
That's all you have to say. That's just. I didn't
I'm
say.
just saying.
I didn't say I didn't like your game. I just said in general I don't like what. Alright. Well, I get the point, Jelbean. There's the game's not for you. It's not for you. Husband's finally working on the car of our son. It's good he's doing that with his son. Like my dad never did that with me. So. Oh fuck! Oh, thank God for that save state. Right.
Woke up with a headache this morning.
I know. You just memorized all Jelbean's quotes. Right now, how far back are we here?
Oh. Using save states?
Yeah. They should be putting checkpoints in these levels. This is the first time I've had to use a save state in this game. Just because the level's so friggin' intense.
The car. We go, that'd be great.
No, if we could just keep. Oh yeah. Well, I'm sure it'll work out. That will. Is Otaku good at handling cars? Is he a car guy, or is it more just?
He's okay. He knows bits and bobs, you know, a lot more than I would, you know, just why I let him do it, you know, because I don't know any of that stuff.
To be honest, I think that's more than what.
I'm disappointed, you know, that.
Go on, what were you gonna say? I'm disappointed. Keep going.
I'm just disappointed, you know, that the car won't start, you know, and we need the car, you know, to go to work. No?
Yeah, that's true. Jelbean, try to see if D-Live's clip feature works for you again.
I'm in my jammies.
Yeah. Right, well, I'll just do it now. I don't remember saying that.
He's okay. He knows some Bob.
Oh, jeez.
I'm in my jammies.
Oh.
Can't really talk now. Son, he's on the television. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it works for. See, is it gonna work? Oh, it does. It works for you now, Jelbean.
Ow! 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 Cream! Oh! I can't.
Yeah, it finally works. Yeah. She went.
Yeah, it finally works. I don't know why it wasn't working before.
She went and scratched me on my leg.
Ooh, funny.
Oh, there she is.
Oh my god, I just had to get out because Mark is just being freaking ridiculous.
I'll just do like a quick I'll just quickly clip him again because he said a little bit at the end there that I didn't get the clip. So
Yes, I'm glad that my scripting is finally freaking working.
Just had to come on because Mark's just being totally ridiculous.
You are. I put my 2 cents in.
Yeah. Well, hopefully Veggie's TV won't drown us out. Well, I thought it was quite entertaining.
Please.
It was. It was. It was funny.
Kyle,
Yeah,
can you
I
turn
wanted
it
to put my
down
2
a
cents
little
in.
bit, please?
And then he doesn't turn it down. Yeah, but he'll turn it down, then when Jelbean looks away, he'll turn it back up again. Or he'll turn it down by one little notch, and you won't hear the difference.
I've got stuff I have to do outside a little bit. Got a bunch of stuff I need to burn.
Yeah.
It's like kind of, I mean, I need to burn it anyway, even though it's like freaking hot outside. But I still need to get it all burned. It's just piling up and piling up. Just a bunch of like twigs and crap from all the branches falling and whatnot. So I just need to get it all burned.
Yeah. It was quite warm outside today, and I was walking. It was like, well, it's probably not that. Let me see what 22 degrees is. 22 degrees for. I'm gonna convert it to Fahrenheit. So I wrote 200 there. I need to get. So 68,
So
68 Fahrenheit. So would that be warm for you?
64?
No, 68.
Oh, 68. That's kind of cool. Right now for us, it's currently 94 and it feels like 99.
Kind of cool. I was walking
Yeah,
through.
60s is kind of cool for us.
I was walking through that all day, and I was like sweating buckets.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's pretty much as hot as it gets in this country in the summer.
Funny.
And then
That feels
it's
very, that's like comfortable weather there, so, you know.
you see, but we're used to really cold weather.
Yeah.
Where I think our weather's very similar to New York. So if you've ever been there,
Yeah, I haven't been to New York.
it's a lot colder than where you live. Trust me. So, yeah. I don't know how you would adapt to our weather, Jelbean. I think you would struggle.
Well, you forget I'm from Michigan, so I can tolerate cold-ish weather. And we dealt with snow and colder before, so.
But you haven't been there in a while, though, so you'd have to adjust to it all again.
True. That is true. Weather in New York. Probably kind of warm right now.
Well, it's probably warm now, but I mean like
Yeah.
when it's
The winter?
cold, like in the winter or even autumn
Yeah.
or spring.
It's 87 right now out in New York.
Is it?
Yeah, I just checked.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That was just me making a complete guess. So it was. Well. New York must be hotter than our country then. That's interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Stuff like a Richard and Judy, where me and Mark and Warden all do different Jelbean impressions. There's just 3 Jelbean characters, and we're all doing.
Shoot! Shoot! Excuse me.
Oh my god, Mark.
I don't know what I'm doing. Just I'll stop there because Mark's already imitating your voice. I don't want to dogpile on you. I just wanted to quickly do a comparison there.
I could just be Mark. I'm too shy.
Mark is shy.
I know, but just the fact that, you know, he says that a lot, so I'm just, you know,
Yeah.
cause making fun of me, so, you know.
I'm not making fun of you.
Oh, okay.
He does it out of admiration for you, Jelbean. You're that much of a big part of his life. That's why imitation is the sincerest form of flattery, as they say. So.
Yeah, so.
Tell her about the marbles.
It was kind of funny though. I mean, I had to ask. It was, you know, I didn't know which way you were going with that. 'Cause there's two different meanings for that, so that's why I asked.
Oh, you mean the meaning where somebody actually loses marbles and like somebody losing their mind?
Yeah, I mean, there's two different meanings. I had to ask. I mean, come on.
All right, fair enough. But anyway.
I mean, he wasn't being specific. All he just said was he helped his granny find her marbles. So I was just like, okay, so which way are you going with that? Like actual marbles, or like she just was like, you know.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to explain a little bit more with me because I could go either way with certain topics. So that's why I asked.
Right. Well, that's fair enough. Is this game not loading now? Oh, there it is.
What does she do with marbles, Mark? Does she just like collect them or what?
Did you ask Mark that?
Yeah, I'm talking to Mark about it.
You want burgers or sausage?
I don't remember Mark talking about his granny losing any marbles.
Isn't that what? No, that was with Mark. Was it not? Oh yeah, burgers, please. Sorry. Wasn't it? I don't know. Now I'm all
Jeez. Anyway,
and then the silence and then laughter comes after that.
moving on.
I swear.
Someone help this woman.
Shut up.
He says it out of admiration, Jelbean. And I seen like I seen your comment. No one ever Warden told us to do the little competition, and I read it and it's like that's more what Jelbean would say than what Warden would say. But, and then Veggie's one was like play Minecraft. I don't know if Warden's ever played Minecraft.
Probably not.
But yeah, I was a bit. I think I was robbed a bit because I thought I had one of the best comments, and then Linz and Emma came in at the very end, like they. Because the way Warden said it, I thought you had to have it finished before the stream started, and they had their comments done near the end of the stream. They posted their comments near the end of the stream, so if they hadn't have done that. It looks like Otaku is torturing Veggie in the background there.
Yeah.
When he's not doing it to you, he's doing it to Veggie.
Oh, 911.
Right.
Thanks for the ice cream and lemon.
You're welcome.
On Monday, I'll try and get. I'm trying to change the sound effects, so I'll try and do that for Monday. I didn't get a chance to do it today, so. Jeez.
Jesus.
Well, he sounds like he's probably just doing the same thing he usually does to Jelbean to Veggie. I'm guessing.
Yeah, pretty much.
I don't want to know what that is.
Well, I don't think it's what you're thinking, Mark, so I wouldn't worry. It's probably just like putting ice cubes down his back and whatnot, and the usual.
Nah, I think it's more like flicking and pinching and whatever.
Probably. It'd be more like if he was watching TV and he didn't know Taki was there, and Taki put an ice cube down his
They're
back.
in the
Maybe.
kitchen. They're gonna make some burgers for dinner.
Yeah.
Burgers? Did they kill the cows that live across the road?
I have multiple.
You have a bruise
Ow.
right
Yes, I
You
have
have a
multiple
bruise
bruises on
right
my
there.
arm.
Mom,
right there.
Stop!
you want one or two?
Always one, please.
Okay. Why always one?
Because I can't eat two.
Well, what he's
I'm
saying is, do
weird.
you want a double cheeseburger
Oh,
or a single cheeseburger?
it's a single.
It's very American food, cheeseburger.
Hey, you want to give me a
It's
favor?
an American staple.
I'll give you my card, but
Oh, I got it.
you want to
Right, I'll make another
Right.
save state here.
move your tail down to Circle K to see if they got any more of your soda and
Yeah, I can. I'm sorry. What did you say?
Oh no, I was just saying I've made another save state, so if I die, I won't have to do as much backtracking. Um, oh no!
So, unfortunately, I have to go because they're making dinner and then we get like some chips or something to go along with the burgers.
Yeah, that's all right.
So I must go.
Alright. Well, thanks for coming on anyway, Jelbean. It's always
I'll
a.
talk to you guys later.
All right, see you later. Bye.
Alright, guys. Bye. Take care.
Take care, Garnier. Yeah. Yeah. So.
Oh,
Just
peace
you-
and quiet.
Nobody. I suppose it was good timing because Veggie and Otaku were getting quite loud. So. Oh well. So yeah, she didn't realize the marble thing, even though you tried to hint it.
Yes.
Somebody please help this woman. Oh dear. That's your crush though, Mark. That is. I think my ideal woman would be like a woman who's smarter than me. Like a wee bit smarter than me. You know, like like one of
a
those.
female Elon Musk.
No, that I said a little bit smarter, not friggin' super brain, but I mean like somebody who's like they could be like a computer programmer or something like that. Somebody who I could sort of have debates with, you know. But obviously I'm not being overly picky. I'm not saying this is my standard and you have to meet it. This is just like a ideal perfection, ideal fantasy, you know. Like obviously it's not a realistic thing. Like in terms of personality and all. This is like do you know in Mulan where all the guys are talking about their ideal woman? And one of them's going, I want her paler than the moon, with eyes that shine like stars. I want her marvel at my strength, adore my battle scars. I couldn't care less what she wears or what she looks like. It all depends on what she cooks like. Beef, pork, chicken? So, yeah. I don't think there's, as my mom always says, there's not many young women that can cook now. And it's not sexist because the mom said it. It wasn't me. So I think Fat Boy's fantasy has gone out the window there. You know, he won't have a woman to cook him beef, pork, and chicken. They'll probably just get like a ready-made one. That'd be class, though, wouldn't it? Like you could get like you'd be dating like a woman who was like a master chef. Like that'd be pretty cool. I remember on the dating site I talked to a woman who was a chef, but she had a very nasty personality, so it didn't really work out. Like she was very cheeky. She was deliberately cheeky all the time, and I was talking to her. This is just one of the ones I never met in real life. Just one of those people that was very full of themselves. So it didn't work out. This was years ago, by the way. This isn't recent. This was like when I was in my early 20s. Yeah. Right, I'm very low on health here. Am I allowed to leave? Yes. I finished the level. Oh. What's this lad talking about? Turn the
This
volume.
rare color footage captured by the Allies shows the early days of the German V-2 rocket program. Capable of hitting targets as far away as London, these so-called vengeance weapons were of great interest to the High Command. One can only imagine the devastation if the Nazis had succeeded with their heavy water research and perfected an atomic warhead. Just as the Me-163 had ushered in the jet fighter, the V-2 heralded the beginning of the missile age, the implications of which would carry through to all the generations of mankind to follow.
I was listening to that cutscene, which is why I wasn't talking there. But they was just talking about if the Nazis had perfected their atomic weapon, who knows what could have happened. Could have been a very different world we live in. Alright. Let's see. Germans loaded sabotage gyroscope into a rocket. Doctor's trying to get away. He's cut the communication cable. It'll be heavily defended. It's like it's like if Jelbean wrote this letter, the one instead of the underline should have capital letters for heavily defended. You've got to make it down there, Patterson. Let's see. Controls. Yeah, okay. Right, so this mission's gonna be a wee bit of a shit show then of all the enemies, I would say. Well, I was expecting it to be outside. We're still inside the... Wait, what do we have here? Just the usual. Alright, so there's only one mission. Oh no, we are outside now. Ah! Okay. How far? Oh, I think you got midway through this game and then I forgot and turned that back down again. I think you made it midway through this game and then you got stuck, didn't you? You there, Mark? Hold on. I'll disconnect and reconnect. Hold on. Oh no, if I can hear you. Say something. Wait, hold on, I'll disconnect and reconnect. Audio kind of night. Right. Try talking.
Oh.
I can hear you now. Right. I just had to disconnect and reconnect for some reason. So I don't know if you answered me or not. There I was asking that question. And there I asked. And I think I said you got stuck.
I only got up to like the 5th level.
Yeah. Well. At least I have a friggin' turret. Oh no, there's more. There's too many of them. It's not the same without Warden and Jelbean. Warden especially, because Warden's really good at chatting. So he is. I'm naturally quite a quiet person, so I have to go above and beyond, essentially. I was listening to an interesting podcast, and there's like this guy who's done a lot of research in men and women, and he was saying that men are most desirable in their 30s and women are most desirable in their 20s. So the reason is that the most desirable feature of women is their beauty. The most desirable feature of men is their status. And usually when they get to their 30s, they have enough money and maturity and things like that. So Mark, there's hope for us yet. We're not in our 30s yet. There's hope for us. So does that make you feel a bit better?
I don't give a shit.
You're just happy being single. So yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Suppose I'm the one that's just been looking for the girlfriend, but I don't know. If it happens, it happens. It's better being single than being someone who's a bitch. You know, has to be the right person. Thinking back between me and K-Rom, we weren't compatible, so we just weren't. It was never gonna work. That wasn't. Especially being married, like there just would have been issues that I'll not go into because this is a live stream. I've already said enough on that. But sometimes you have to go through, as my mom would say, you have to kiss a few frogs before you find the right person. Which is a unique way of saying things. Jesus.
How far are you in this game?
I think I'm near the end. It says I'm on. When I last saved it, it said 91%. So quite close. So, right, I'll try and get the bazooka on this guy. Just edge closer.
Shoot her!
Yeah. You can't beat me, Alec. You got no spine. Alright. Oh shit!
I wasn't
didn't
able to walk, James.
But it was funny when he said that, and all of a sudden Alec kept running away from me, and then he crouched, and he just shooting him while he's crouching, and then he gets up and runs a little bit, and he crouches. Did he do that for you as well? Whenever you fought him as the final boss?
Yeah, that's just the, that's just the way the programmed, really.
It was so stupid because I think that what they expect you to do is they expect you to fight him from a distance, but I ran up to him, and I was just shooting him in the back the whole time, and he never turned around and tried to attack me. He just kept running in the one direction, so I was just shooting him from behind the whole time. He never turned around once to shoot me back. So obviously they didn't really program it very well. Like the AI in this game did a much better job. And then they had that stupid QTE section at the end. Oh, there's more enemies. Am I just supposed to stay here until these enemies keep respawning? Launch sabotaged V2. I took 2 of those by accident. It's not good. Shit. Right, let's quickly switch the
Good
gun.
morning.
Right, I think the grenade will be better. Ah, for fuck's sake. This game is so stupid. Anyway.
Oh god, stupid.
The game. You'll see how I died. I think I know what to do next time though. Lose the PD. Shit. Switch my gun here.
You off tomorrow?
I'm off tomorrow, yeah, but the next stream will be Monday. So, rather than having 2 days in a row, I'll make it Monday because Warden usually streams on Sundays anyway. He does. So. That's how I'll do it. It's annoying how I killed myself in the last time, because I was actually doing really well, and then I freaking killed myself with a grenade. So that's a pain, but what can you do? What's done is done. Oh, for God's sake. Grabbed that friggin' health by accident. And I'm gonna just shoot these assholes again. Oh. For God's sake. Look at the bullet holes in the terrain. Damn it. Damn it, I missed. Try it again. Missed. Jeez, it's so hard to aim this fucking thing. No, I'm gonna die.
I know, have faith in yourself.
Fucking hell, there's too many of these fuckers. Ah, come on, I shot. Ah, I died. Ah, it's so annoying. You're doing so well first time, and then you die, and then it goes down shit streak. Right, don't get that health yet. What the fuck? Okay, get the health now. So you shoot down these fuckers. Ah, no, this is too hard. I'm near the end of the game too. I had to finish this at near the end. I may as well finish it.
It's too hard.
I'm that close. Oh yeah, that reminds me of that conversation I had with Jelbean, where I says, just pretend you're Scottish to do the challenge. He goes, well, the thing is, I'm not Scottish. And I says, open your mind, child. And she goes, I'm no child. And I was thinking, that's something a little kid says to you, because they're go, right, kid, time to get into the car. I'm not a kid, I'm 10 years old. Like, it reminded me of that. Which I thought was funny.
Does the word pretend not mean anything to her?
No, it doesn't. She takes everything literally. Mattea was like that as well, oddly enough. Her and Mattea, that's probably why her and Mattea got on so well, but I thought that was really weird because they're so different. Like, he's this sort of self-proclaimed genius, and she is not. So I don't know, Matez. I don't know. It's like they're like the odd couple. Those two, they're completely different. You just have to have the music playing in the background, showing both of their faces. Do 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 do. Do you ever watch The Odd Couple? These two guys that they have to live together and they're completely different. One's really lazy and one stresses out about everything. Do you ever watch it? No? Okay. For God's sake. My bullets are not reaching him. Let me get my friggin'... For God's sake. This is bloody hard, this. That's right. Come to me.
Papa.
Say that again.
To Papa.
Yeah. Come to Papa. They're just running all over the place very manically. Right, let's see. Fuck, there's a guy there. The enemies just kind of spawn, so you have to be wary that the enemies are gonna spawn out of nowhere. And now he's gone.
You really like singing that song, don't you?
Oh, come to me. It's the way you sing it, and I can't find it on YouTube.
Probably because it's being sung by a naked woman, that's why.
Probably. Look, it hasn't stopped. They could like censor it or something, just so I know the song exists. I can't even find it. I don't know if you're singing it exactly the way it is, or if there's, or if there's some small difference that you've missed out. I can't tell. Right. Now that the enemies have been vanquished, let's continue on. Okay, why? Oh, no, there. Fine. Just gonna spend ages just shitting these bloody boxes. It's safer than throwing grenades at it. It's what I should have done. I'm gonna make a save state here because I'm getting a bit paranoid. Like if I run off that edge, it'll kill me and I have to do it again. So yeah. No, this looks like where I'm supposed to go, which is good. These guys are manically running about again. Do you think you'll watch that battle between Pikachu, Ash and the champion?
Yeah, I haven't.
Did you say you will, or?
I'm just saying I haven't seen it yet.
Alright, okay. Steven Stone. That's his name. The champion of Hono. I always find it funny when you're watching like the Pokemon YouTubers and they're describing the characters. Like for a young woman they'll say, "Oh, she's beautiful, she's gorgeous," and then for the guy they'll go, "He's a very handsome dude. Like Steven's a very handsome guy. I want to be him."
Mm-hmm.
And you sort of wonder if the announcer is bisexual. The way he openly refers to these guys as handsome. I suppose it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, does it? He likes what he likes. That's the type of guy he is. I do hope that after this, I hope that Ash wins. I think Ash will win this tournament. I hope afterwards, it shows Ash as a fully grown teenager or an adult, rather than just being a kid again. Because if he's the champion of the world, let's make him an adult. Like, let's not make him a kid. And he wants to be a Pokemon master, so he says, this is just the start of my journey. I still have a lot to learn. So then he goes on like a journey to learn more, you know. And this time he's an adult, he's not a kid. Is this the end of the game? Me just watching this rocket take off? Or being sabotaged, probably? There it goes. Oh no! Okay. I think I missed the explosion because I turned around to see where a door was and then that exploded. Now the only thing is, how do I get out? Oh, okay. I just jumped through the hole. I'll turn the volume up because this guy will start talking here.
Informs me that the forces of Germany have surrendered to the United Nations. The flags of freedom fly all over Europe.
So this must be Teddy Roosevelt giving a speech. That's not what happened. In the game, the rocket went up into the sky. I wonder if that was the last mission. Oh, I think that was the last mission. What's this? Right, we'll see if it brings me to the same mission. That was the last mission of the game. Yeah. So that's it. I completed the game. No final boss or anything like that. It's just a bunch of goons. Casper's just asleep behind me there. So what do you think of that game, Mark?
Good stuff.
Yeah. I think they could have gone bigger if the ending. I think the ending was a bit anticlimactic. Just waiting in a room for the rocket to be destroyed. It wasn't even the hardest mission in the game. The hardest mission was the one before that. Or yeah, I think it was the one before that. Anyway, that's the game finished. Let's see what I have in Dolphin here. What are you doing?
Me?
I heard like something going on with your microphone there. So
What's wrong with my mic?
oh, okay. Let me see here. Now see here. Downloads. I've got Croc 1 and 2. I've got Ape Escape. I've got some Harry Potter game. I should really finish the first one, but I don't want to finish it until the Warden Man is here. So, what sounds better to you, Mark? Croc or Ape Escape?
Ape Escape.
What you'd say that? Right, let me see here. I just need to paste something in here quickly. I'm gonna have to change the stream title. Update title. Plus Ape. Plus Ape Escape. I doubt anybody's gonna come on and go, hey, this isn't Medal of Honor. I don't think they'll care. Anyway. Excuse me. Sony Computer Entertainment America presents a Eurovision production. Crash Bash. Doom 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 doom. Oh, here we are.
Eurovision?
I was talking about Crash Bash. I don't know if this is the I think this is the American one, so I'll have the American voice acting in it. Monkeys. Oh, these are the different characters. Alright, let's do it. Hopefully there's not a lot of talking in it. We'll see. Oh, is this one of the games that doesn't work on the emulator? Hold on. Oh, there we are. It's working. You alright, Casper?
I am back.
Oh, there she is. Just in time for a new game.
I see.
I completed Medal of Honor. There was no final boss or anything, it was just a bunch of goons.
Oh. Correct.
Yeah.
You go and you get some sodas and
I'm surprised.
Spike, did
Stop.
the professor finish the time station yet? Are we gonna get to go back in time? He said he'd be
You're
finished
back
with
from the dollar store.
I can't
No,
wait to
we
check
went
out
to a
the
gas
dinosaurs.
station.
And what about
or a party store, or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I didn't go to the dollar store today.
The American Dollar Store.
Spike, can you hear me?
We just rode our bikes.
Right, capture 3 monkeys. Look at damn graphics.
Aaron, do you like
I'm
monkeys?
going for it.
Do I like monkeys? Is that what you just asked?
Yes.
Yeah, some of them are cute.
I know
Kind
you
of
like
type.
bats, which is weird, but
Yeah, well, because I don't know, like watching videos, like I don't know. I think the only bats I kind of like are those fruit bats because they're cute, and you know the way they eat like fruit and stuff, hence fruit bat.
yeah.
Every now and then I'll see them at night flying around our house.
What's your
It's kinda
favorite
cool.
type of monkey?
My favorite type? Oh, do I have a favorite? I don't really know. I mean, I think like the smaller ones, they're kind of cute. I like the gorillas because they're just so huge and stuff. So,
They're huge and
Granted-
stuff.
yeah.
Sorry, go on.
granted, I guess I was gonna say granted they're not the nicest, but then again, not all monkeys are nice either. So I mean, gorilla's a gorilla and monkey's a monkey, so they're two different types. But the ones I really don't like are those I don't know how to put it in a more nicer way. The baboons, the ones that look like where in the back of their butts, so you can see like their butt cheeks or whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever those ones are, I don't like those ones.
Oh yeah, they're called baboons.
Yeah, I don't like them. They're ugly.
Well, I've never met them. So if a creature's nice but it's ugly, you don't like it?
I just don't like those ones in particular, just because I just think they're ugly. But there's some that I like better looking than those ones.
Have you ever met one?
I've gone to some zoos and seen them.
Hi, Veginator.
Hi, Veginator.
Veginator?
Yeah.
That's what you get for hijacking the stream. Anyway,
He never says hello to me anymore.
What can I say? I'm sorry.
he probably because he knows it's my stream. He probably doesn't know that you're there.
Yeah, probably.
Who knows? Let's see. I'm just going through the graphics here because there's some effects I don't really like that are happening here. Let's see. Right. Yeah, it's still happening. Hold on. Just trying to get the graphics right here. So,
Oh, okay.
usually see it enable. Right. Oh, that fixed it. I need to turn the other stuff on now. Right, let's see. Now, what did I have on? I think that's everything. That is.
I think baby monkeys are cute.
What about adult monkeys?
Oh, they're okay. Because it just, like I said, it depends on the type of monkey. So.
Yeah.
Aww. Oh, white monkey. they're so smart.
too?
Yes.
Hey, Mark.
There you go, Mark.
Oh,
Hello.
there you are. You happy now? If you're talking, Mark, I can't hear you. Is he still there?
I don't know. I can't hear him.
Maybe he's gone away from his computer.
Yeah, I mean he's there, but not there.
What is it a ghost? He's there, but not.
I mean his name's not muted, so I don't know.
He might have stepped away from the computer.
Wait, what happened?
Maybe. We're talking about Mark, because like he didn't respond after you said hi. So I'm not.
Bad connection. You can always disconnect from the Discord, Mark, and reconnect. Yeah, that's what I had to do.
Oh, there you go.
Like, just disconnect and reconnect to the Discord.
Mark, if you didn't hear, my son said hello. You probably missed him because of the connection. So he asked if you were there. I said yeah. He's like, hi, Mark.
And then there's a small tear rolls down from Mark's cheek. He finally said hello to me.
Hello. Can you hear me?
I could hear Mark's voice there briefly.
Yeah, I heard it.
You gonna say something there, Mark?
Or not.
I guess not. Is it because Jelbean's on the stream? I remember you used to do that whenever you came on. He'd
Yeah.
stop talking.
Disappear by the time I come on.
Yeah.
A? What'd you say?
A?
There he is.
There, you were now?
Said
A?
I.
Oh, you said A.
I didn't hear. I just heard his
Said
voice.
I.
Sound like you said A.
I.
He didn't hear you because he had
Tomato, tomato.
Is he playing as the fruit punch kid?
Fruit Punch Kid?
Yeah, the one who's
This is it's Ape Escape. Is it Fruit Punch?
I would love it if that was his name, but it's his name's Spike.
Iron says his name is Spike. Spike? Yeah. You could call him Fruit Punch Kid. Sure. Fruit Punch Kid sounds cool.
Veggie start a petition to call the character Fruit Punch Kid, and I will sign it.
I see. I see
Because
what you're getting at, yeah.
Blue pants, red shirt, red hat, red hair,
Okay. Yeah,
the shoes.
I can see that, but he doesn't have a hat
See
on.
where I get the name Fruit Punch Kid?
Alright. I gotta check this out. I gotta check this out. Fruit
The only difference is
Punch.
the Fruit Punch Kid and it's a surfboard.
Yeah, this dude? That's a
Does
Fruit Punch.
does he look anything like this character?
Hold on.
The one on that one. Yeah. See?
Oh.
The shirt, the hat.
Okay, maybe a little bit, but the kid, his hair is, on this picture, the kid's hair is brown.
Yeah, I know, but if you look at just the red, this one has a red hat, the other one has red hair.
Does he look anything like the Fruit Punch Kid,
You see
Jelbean?
now where he gets the name.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's like the Fruit Punch Kid.
I mean,
The only difference is that his shirt is red
Red.
with a white stripe, and the one, the Hawaiian Punch Kid, is he has a blue shirt with white stripes.
okay, hold on. I'll send you this. Oh
They look similar.
Okay. Happy.
I just think it's funny.
So it's gonna be a picture of a kid on a fruit punch jug, and just kind of look at it that way.
Right.
Give me a second here. Just gonna find you. Because you were lost, and now you are found. Anyway. There you go. Just click on that link, I guess, if that works. I don't know if it's gonna work or not.
Let's see.
I'll send you the thing to my copy.
We have bird ones.
I think so. I do believe so.
Do we have cheese slices?
Yes, we did buy cheese slices.
Okay.
Right. The only thing those two have in common is the same color. Well, it's not even hair; it's a hat.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
the
that's what I was
hat
saying, I was
is
saying that
the hat is a similar color to Spike's hair, but aside from that, I don't see any resemblance whatsoever.
Yeah.
You know, but Mark.
So Spike's new name is called Fruit Punch Kid.
Yeah. It'd actually be better if they called him that, Fruit Punch Kid, but
Look, it's Fruit Punch Kid. He's a kid that punches fruit. Oh yeah.
Well, I mean, he kind of does.
I don't know.
It's kinda-
I'm waiting for Mark's opinion on it.
A lightsaber instead of a sword.
Okay. Now you have something to do. It's funny.
Does Fetchy have schoolwork to do, like summer schoolwork?
He's done with summer school. He starts back at regular school on the 10th.
Alright.
He's working on making dinner. That's what he's supposed to be doing.
Was summer school helpful to him then? You don't know?
Well, I never got like any final like grade or anything, and
I know, but surely he would tell you if it helped him or not.
well, I mean, he did, but you know whether we actually believe that is completely different.
You don't believe your own son?
Well, what he says, you know, sometimes and what we think is like different things. Because we'll be like, so did you get your schoolwork done, even regular school? Yeah, I got it done. And then find out from the teachers, oh, he didn't complete any of his stuff. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Oh. Hopefully he did alright.
Yeah.
Summer, there's probably no exams, anything in summer school. It's probably just learning.
Yeah, it's just kind of like trying to get caught up and make sure that you pass so you can go on to next grade.
I remember there was a guy in my class and he decided to stay on an extra year because he didn't want to leave school, and I'm thinking, who the hell would voluntarily want to stay in school? But he really enjoyed it, so I was happy to get out of school, so I was. Definitely don't miss it.
Aaron,
What?
Susie's licking me.
Susie?
Huh?
That means she's friends with you. Whenever Casper's nervous, Casper will go up to me and start licking me, and I can tell he's nervous when he's doing that. He is. It's like I remember whenever he had something stuck in his ear, in the fur in his ear, and I was trying to get out, and he kept licking me because he thought he's like, please don't hurt me, please don't hurt me. It's like, I'm just getting this I'm just getting this thing out of your ear. But he thought I was hurt. He thought I was trying to hurt him or something.
Yeah.
No, that's what animals are like, you know. Because they don't understand you're trying to get it out of their fur. So. But yeah, I got it out. So. They're funny. They are.
Yes.
Why is my character celebrating? There were still monkeys. Hadn't caught them all yet. The monkeys. There's a little girl on the keyboard. I don't understand. You get like some of these YouTubers that saying, I had a crush on when I was a kid. I had a crush on Matilda, and I was thinking, why would you have a crush on anybody at that age? Especially like a lot. When I was a kid, I probably had a crush on like an adult woman. I didn't have a crush on like another little kid.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of weird to me. Like. When I was a kid, I never looked at Matilda and went, "Cool, blimey." It's like, it's more like just seeing her as like another kid, you know. But I don't know.
Oh, Marlon Wilson.
Is that who you're into, Mark? Owen Wilson.
He's not hot.
No.
I like how Jelbean is the decider of what man is hot and what man isn't.
Oh, he's not.
Like whenever that, yeah, but remember that gay guy who you had on your Discord, and he was saying some guy was hot, and then you went on, you looked at him and went, he's not hot, and then you were having an argument over it.
Yeah.
Like beauty's in the eye of the beholder, Jelbean.
Right.
Not every woman finds The Rock and Van Diesel the most sexiest men on the planet. You know.
Yeah.
Mark's niece was attracted to Zac Efron, and she got angry whenever Zac Efron turned out to be gay.
Oh, he is?
He's been openly gay for years, Jelby.
Oh.
But yeah, she was really into him, I remember. And then whenever she found out, she was annoyed. I was like, well, it's not like she was gonna end up being of Zac Efron, so I don't know what she was so annoyed about. She said, "Oh, he turned into a little gay boy." She wasn't happy. I don't know if Mark remembers that, because it was years ago, like. So it was.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh.
You won't be back.
I'll be back.
I don't think she will be.
Maybe she will. Maybe she won't. Well, let's see. The stream's not gonna go on for a terribly long time anyway, so. I wonder what Warden's next competition will be. I think if Emma and Linz hadn't came in at the end, one of us would have had a good chance of winning it, I think. But now we know that the answers don't need to be answered before his stream starts. It's only before
You know, you need the
It's only before the end of the stream when he does his little announcement.
pictures off your chin.
So you have a little, you have a little more
Look like a
time to
ball
answer the
too.
question.
I'm back.
Yeah, and you turn your microphone off, Jelbean, if Otaku's talking to you.
Yeah, I actually forgot to turn off my mic when I went
Yeah.
go check on stuff.
Silly girl.
Remember, you have to do it on the computer. Your button doesn't work.
Yeah.
You have to do it in Discord.
I just forgot.
Silly girl.
I had to go check on the tater tots because we're having burgers and tater tots for dinner.
Mark, do you know the way you like to use American terms in the other people in Ireland? Does anybody ever get confused whenever you start using American terms? Like you start calling something tater tots. I don't know what the UK version of that is. Do you ever get anybody bring that up, Mark? No.
Nope.
I suppose maybe you just don't say it as much. But I know on my videos, when I was making videos, I'd always have to say dollars. And when I was talking to my manager, I was going, I only got this amount of dollars. So I blurted out dollars instead of pounds. And then luckily enough, he didn't notice. Because I'm so used to saying it, I'm so used to converting everything into dollars in my videos. Then I ended up saying dollars. Because we don't use dollars over here, you know.
Right. What are your guys' coins called out there? What are they called?
They're called pounds.
Pounds?
Pounds. Or if you're posh, you call it sterling. But most people just call it pounds. Pounds, and then the smaller change is pence. So 100 pence makes a pound. I think I don't know what the conversion rate is, but I think about £1 is roughly $1.50. I think that's roughly the conversion.
No, I just wanted to see about like the coins and the bills. I forget the bills out in Europe. They're like different.
Europe
colors.
uses different. The UK uses pounds. The rest of Europe uses euros.
Yeah, but I'm saying like all the bills and stuff. They're like random different colors, depending on.
Yeah. Oh yes. In the UK, 20 pounds is green. I don't know what the other colors are. Let me check. You've got me curious now.
From what I'm looking at, a $5 or $5. What do you call bills over there? You still call them pounds?
Pounds, Jelbean. Pounds.
Oh, even with coins, so you call both bills and.
Yeah, we call it. We say like a £5 note, £10 note.
Okay, so a $5. If I'm looking at it right, a $5 pound, or however you say it, is like a blue-ish.
Hold on, I'm getting it up here. Right.
I mean, there's like different colors of that.
Right. Well, just be aware they've changed a lot of these. The £20 note was changed in 2020, so it's a different color now. So these are the newest ones. £5 is green, £10 is orange, £20 is purple,
Okay,
50
Stop hitting my bruises. That hurts. Alright, go on.
£50 is kind of like a brownie color. There's another
That's what
£20.
pound looks like.
Right, Veggie, stop talking over me.
Reggie, come on. I mean,
There's like a paper £20 note
No,
that's.
I'm not saying it.
Oh,
I
Veggie,
don't
come
know.
on, man.
I know, come on, but
Kick his
Just
ass,
come on.
Jelbean. Right, I think he's away now. the paper £20 note is like a darker purple, and then the £50 note's like a reddish pinky color. I'll send you this link so you can see for yourself.
Yeah.
I don't think Mark will be interested enough for me to send it to him. But...
Oops.
The Veggie Man.
Sorry, the cookies. Oh, really? That's stupid. It's not gonna let me look at it all the way because of the cookies on here or whatever you want to call it. Are you the cookies? Blah blah blah. I don't care. I just want to see the pictures of the.
Just click you'll
What
use.
is it saying? Oh, okay. They're just showing examples. Okay, never mind. That's cool though.
Yeah. I know they change them a lot because hackers and stuff, like people trying to counterfeit the notes, so they have to keep changing them. Mark, what's your opinion on the situation?
I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
So how come you call both the coins and the bills pounds? I think that sounds a little more like kind of confusing.
I think it's probably out of laziness, to be honest. They probably just call it all pounds.
Oh, okay. I was just wondering. It sounds so confusing that way.
Like you know the way Americans would have like a $1 note, in the UK we'll have like £1 and it'll be just a coin, though there's no note. The smallest note is
We
a
don't
five.
have no. What are you talking about?
The smallest note is a
You mean
£5 note. That's the smallest it goes for notes over here. £5.
Oh, sorry.
Mark, you would give a shit if it was American currency. But when it's your own country, you don't give a shit about your own country, but you're obsessed with American culture. What's that all about?
I don't know.
Is that the best answer you can give me?
All our bills are all just one solid color, which is green. Just how bills, and obviously coins, and
But they're all
not
great.
the same color.
Alright, that's a bit boring.
So like our quarters, nickels, and dimes are all the same color, which is silver, but our pennies are like a bronze color.
Copper.
Oh, copper,
Yeah,
sorry,
that's the
copper.
same with us as well.
Oh, okay.
Our pennies are brown color, bronze color, and then 50 pence is silver, and then £1 is gold. £1, £2 are gold. I'll wait till Big V stops talking.
Yeah, our 50-cent piece is also, our 50-cent piece is silver, and then our dollar coins, we have dollar coins now too, I forget because I don't see them very much, is gold.
Yeah.
It's also got a picture of the Statue of Liberty.
There we are, friggin' Mr. America over here. He would live there if he could. I forgot what I was gonna say now, because I was waiting for Big V to finish talking, and then I forgot what I was gonna say. Well, hopefully it'll come back to me. Damn it.
Back to me now. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. Okay, sorry.
I don't know. Oh yes, I remember.
Right now, I can in my head.
I remember. Oh, for God's sake! Just when I remember, you interrupt me again. Is that how it works?
That wasn't me.
Is that Veggie or is that Mark?
Nope, that would be nice.
Right, Mark, turn that off. You're gonna copyright the stream, son. You're gonna copyright the stream. Right.
I'm doing it, yep. I'll be right back. This time I will put it on mute.
Right. Just
Yeah.
I'm about to say something. Jelbean leaves.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Right. Oh, see. Well. Oh, wait till she comes back. Do you think everything about American culture is better than UK culture, Mark? Answer the question.
No, I will not answer it.
What? I know there's like do you know the way somebody obsessed with Japan is called a weeb? Like, I need to find out what the American one is. Let's see. Let's see. Someone obsessed with American culture. An Anglophile. So Mark, you would be an Oh no, sorry, that's English. I got mixed up there. Somebody who's obsessed with English is an Anglophile. Americanophile? Is there not like a better word for it?
I just back for a little bit.
Oh,
I had to go pull out the tater tots out from the oven.
Tater tots.
get those tater tots. We just found out that Mark is an Americanophile.
In Europe, do they call tater tots something different? In Europe?
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
I don't.
Veggie, why must you always be hovering around Jelbean's head all the time?
Because our
Cause he
living room and
loves
kitchen, our living room and kitchen is like
I know what he's.
literally next door.
He has to.
He loves his mummy, that's why.
He has to
And
be.
he's-
He has to be a part of every conversation. He
Yeah,
does.
it's not like he can hear you guys. So.
Yeah, and, yeah. So it's kind of weird. It's like because he can't hear us, so it's about.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's just
Maybe
cleaning
He just
up
loves
the
his
place for us.
mummy.
Yeah.
he's a.
I'm gonna have a small plate. And
Yeah, what is
and
it?
Get a bigger plate.
What arm?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, no problem.
What?
Mark, you're only showing Veggie sympathy because he's a fellow mommy's boy.
I can relate.
Yeah.
Dante from Devil May Cry can relate also.
No spoilers. I haven't played that game yet.
Spike, you're now on your way to the mysterious time of the jungle.
Right. Anyway, I think I'll end this. Oh no, wait! I forgot. I forgot. I didn't say that thing whenever Jelbean left. We were playing Monopoly with my dad, and Mark Figgy landed on Mark's space, and Mark went, $22, please, Bill. And he went, dollars, Mark? What, this is in pounds, son? He went, no, dollars. I want $22. Yeah, so it was, my dad just had he looked very stupefied. Oh, he didn't quite understand what was happening. But yeah,
That's funny.
yeah, I remember that. Anyway, I end the stream on that note, and the next stream will be on Monday. So
Okay.
if Warden's streaming tomorrow, I'll talk to you on his stream. Okay.
Alright. Have a wonderful night.
You too. Enjoy. Mark, I know you'll be up really late, so enjoy the rest of your day. See you both later. Bye.
Take care. See you later. Bye.
Bye. Thanks for watching, guys. This played the VHO, and the next stream will be on Monday, 2 days away. See you then.
I gotta call the plant and warn them.
The fingers you have used to dial are too fat. To obtain a special dialing wand, please mash the keypad with your palm now.